Let's see what our next contestant will do. Will you enter and sign in, please? John? John Torp? How do you do, sir? I had to ask you to come over this way because otherwise the camera's way out there and they wouldn't be able to get both of us, and then I would be concerned that they'd get you and I wouldn't be in it, you see.
All right.
Where are you from, sir?
Cliffside Park, formerly Denmark.
Cliffside Park, formerly Denmark.
Yes.
It was, huh? When did we take it over? Well, how long have you been in Cliffside Park?
About 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
Yeah.
So you're newly come to us from Denmark.
That's right.
Ah, well, it's nice to have you on our
Okay.
program. May I present our panel then, please, Mr. Torp? Will you join me over here? You know, in the 7 weeks you've been with us, you've had a lot to learn. Have you learned, among other things, how we keep score on What's My Line?
Yes, I've learned that.
All right, fine. Then we'll let the audience here and that audience at home know exactly what your line is. All right, panel. Mr. Torp is self-employed, and he deals in a service. And let's begin the general questioning with Arlene Francis.
Mr. Torp, are your services for both men and women?
Yes.
Do they come to you for your service?
Yes.
And are they better as a result of your service? Are they better off?
In a way.
You're very kind.
Do you talk to them rather than do something for them?
Do you talk to them rather than do something for them?
Physically.
Well, I would say here, let me have...
I do something for them.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, we would accept here
All
that,
right.
you know, some exchange of banalities might be in order, but that actually it's the doing something that's more important. That's 1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Mr. Torp, would you say that you amused or entertained them in any way?
Yes.
Could you, in any sense of the word, be considered a part of the entertainment business?
Yes.
Is it entertainment that you do yourself rather than managing or supervising?
Supervising.
So that would give you a no. 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Jill Gallen.
Is the amusement that you supervise ever out of doors, Mr. Torp?
No.
That's it. No, 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Gale. You understand, Dorothy, why I chuckled at that.
John, I'd like to comment at this point that I'm a great admirer of the Danish people who were marvelous during the war on our side, and I always feel that. And it's a pleasure to meet Mr. Torp.
Thank you.
And now I don't know what I'm going to ask him.
Well, it's an indoor sport, whatever it
An
is.
indoor sport. Would you be considered a coach in any way, Mr. Torp?
Say no.
Yeah, I think
No.
No. Actually, this is probably a matter of semantics, but I think we have to give you a no. That's
Right.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Francis.
Do you do any training of any kind, Mr. Torp?
Yes.
Do you train people rather than animals?
Animals.
5 down and 5 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Mr. Torp, are the animals that you train four-legged animals?
No.
That makes it 6 down and 4 to go, Miss Gilgallen.
Not four-legged.
They're not four-legged? Now, we've had a lot of trouble with John about simians. May I assume that they are not in the simian family?
Yes.
Well, have they fewer than 4 legs?
No.
That makes it 7 down and 3 to go, Mr. Gable.
I have to have a recap here, John.
Oh.
They are not four-legged animals, but they do not have fewer than 4 legs, therefore they have more.
That's right.
Have they more?
Think of another question.
There
now,
are,
Mark.
okay. They have more than 4 legs.
Maybe.
They're animals. No, they have more than 4. He's offered a great deal of information, Mr. Torp. Yes.
You better ask him directly, however.
Bug man.
I think it's
An
only
animal.
fair if I interject something here so that you're not too far misled. Remember, the question establishing the character of the trainees here was in the general sense of animal or human?
And the answer was yes to animal.
That's right.
What was the answer to 2 legs?
No.
More than 4. I'll pass to my wife, whose experience of the animal world is great.
Arlene?
Well, am I to assume that there are more than 4? Because I was going to go for less than that.
Oh, yes, you can assume there are more than 4.
That's true that there are more than 4. Well, on the one animal...
Oh, of course.
Uh-huh. Is it anything in the insect or bug family?
Yes.
Would it be an animal that has many, many legs, like a caterpillar or a centipede or a tarantula or a spider? Or...
Feel better now?
Are those animals, John?
8 down.
Well, what are they going to be? They're not human.
I said that
Insects.
I said initially that the question put first was on the very general category of animal or human. Now, we obviously had to give you one or the other. Now we have refined the whole...
Non-human.
The non-human. We've refined the non-human. Did you have a thought, Mr. Cerf? I think it's your turn.
Are these insects or bugs, which we've established they are, alive when you were working with them?
Yes.
Would they be at all in the flea family?
Yes.
Are you a flea trainer?
That's right.
Actually, Mr. Torp runs a flea circus, and his mother, if I remember correctly, runs one of the other... there are only 4 in the world.
There's only 4 in the world, yes.
Your mother runs one in Copenhagen.
That's right.
Do you say Copenhagen or Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
And Copenhagen is incorrect or just not liked?
Well, it's Germans usually pronounce it.
Oh, I
Copenhagen.
see. But the Danish pronunciation is Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
And he is now at Palisades Park over here in New Jersey.
Mr. Torp, did you bring any of your actors with you?
Yes, I have them all here.
You've got them all here?
Yes.
Got them on you?
No, they're all under control. They're harnessed.
Now, if I was Bennett, I'd start frantically scratching myself, but I'm not Bennett, so there you are. We had a lot of fun, Mr. Torp. Thank you very much for being our guest, and I hope you have a long and enjoyable stay.